Hi moms! So I'm just doing a quick review on the Snuza Pico, which is one of the items I spoke about in my newborn must-haves, South African newborn must-haves. I'm not too sure if it's a South African product, but it's definitely available in South Africa, and it's something that I cannot go without. So firstly, let me just say that this is not a sponsored video in any way, and this is definitely not something that Snuza is aware that I'm busy doing. So the snoozer range comes in a few different types of snoozers. There are breathing apparatus, and they just basically clip on, see, they clip on the nappy, and then you just put them on, and it keeps track of your baby's breathing. So if your baby does not breathe for 15 seconds, it vibrates to kind of get them to breathe. And if they don't breathe for another 5 seconds after that, it sets off an alarm for you to come and check and help out baby. So this has been something that has really helped us in the sense of getting a good night's sleep and knowing that, if anything happens, this little apparatus will let us know. So in the beginning, I was wondering very much, should I take the snoozer or should I take one of those angel care mats or a different brand mats where you put the baby on top of the mat and it lets you know if the baby stops breathing? But I was really won over by the Pico of the Snuza range. So the Snuza Pico actually connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and then it kind of sends information not just about your baby's breathing and how much they're breathing in a period of time, but also their body temperature, their position of sleep, and if they're asleep or not asleep. So it's been really great for keeping track of things like fevers. Is she too hot? Is she too cold? Would I need to add another piece of clothing onto her to make sure that she's warm enough? Keeping track of fevers when she's been sick or after a vaccine. The breathing per minute I haven't really used. Maybe some people will use it for something. And then also when she's asleep or awake, or the sleep position was really cool in the beginning to know that, she's not turning over and, lying on her stomach at a time when I only wanted her on her back. So that has been really helpful. The Snuza Pico charges in like a little charging dock like this, and you just put it in there and you connect it to a micro USB charger, which is something that comes with it in the box, and it charges really quickly. I've only had it kind of go dead on me once, and I think I was using it for more than a day continuously at that point. I definitely find it something that I use very much more when Monique is sick or when she's had a vaccination versus normal time. So I think she's only ever slept without it twice, and that's because I forgot it somewhere else. And those evenings I did not sleep as peacefully as I slept at the evenings that I've had the Pico on. It really is a lifesaver in terms of knowing that everything's okay with your baby. Now, some of the pros of it, I would say, is it's small, it's easy to charge, it doesn't cost the world of money. I think I paid 1,700 Rand for it just before Monique was born, so about a year ago. And it's really something that you can use everywhere you're going. It lasts quite long, and the functionality of connecting to your phone with all of those graphs and also setting alarms for it going off at certain temperatures has been amazing. But it also has a con in the sense that the Bluetooth is not very strong. So if you have, say for instance, the snoozer between you and baby, you're holding baby against you, sometimes the Bluetooth will disconnect and your phone will start beeping saying that it cannot connect to the Pico. And that in turn sometimes wakes the baby up, which is not something that I like very much. Also, it works really well if the baby's in the room with you or if you're in close proximity to the baby. But if you're in a different room, it doesn't really work so well through the wall. So yes, the Pico is still doing the breathing, monitoring, and will carry on without being connected. But I can't be looking, for instance, from my bedroom to her bedroom and be watching her temperature in the middle of the night. Should I add something? All of that goes offline as soon as you're a further distance. So it's something that I definitely think, Snuza, you need to look into this. You need to improve on the Bluetooth range of this product. But all in all, I would say that it is a must-have. It's a 9 out of 10. It loses only 1 because of the Bluetooth connectivity. And it really is something that I suggest to all new mothers, and it's something that we're even continuing to use today. And I don't know when we'll stop using it. That's how much we really, really love this product. The Snuza Pico is definitely something that I would suggest. So if you're a mom and you've got anything you'd like to add to this, if you've got any questions or comments, let me know your experience down in the below. And let me know, how old is your little cutie pie? Remember to subscribe and like this video so that you get more information like this. I'm going to try and do as many reviews of items that I've been using as possible and get you some updates on my little cutie pie. Until next time, bye!